Chiquinha, Chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and then also hit the that little bell. That means you're gonna get notified of other videos that I do. Okay, so we're gonna start this in Taipa, and we're just gonna show you some of the city. Okay, I think the two of them are connected, so I think he's on his lunch break. That's his truck. So we're just gonna walk through here. This area we see quite a few people that go in and out of park and shop. I don't know if we can film in a public space, in a private space, but this is a park and shop. Oops. But we're just gonna keep going. Across the street is like a, yeah, I'll find something interesting. Okay, Rua de Coimbra, so we're gonna walk straight up this way, and Rua de Coimbra. And that over there is the Chinese park. So Rua de Coimbra is part of Taipa. I'm just gonna walk up a little bit and I'll show you some of the restaurants. Manning's. Let's see. Actually, we're gonna go down the other way. So straight ahead you can see McDonald's, and then you can also see kind of a cool looking building over there. Let's see. And what we're gonna do is go across this street. This is called Taipa. Taipa is, I put it on, it's on the map at the beginning, so. So if you look way up, you can see how tall a lot of these buildings are in this area. I'm gonna go in here for a minute. Okay. So we're in Taipa. We're just gonna walk around a little bit. It's kind of doing some errands, but now the errands are finished. So so we're just gonna kind of walk around the city a little bit. And I think first thing I'm gonna do is walk this way. And now you can kind of see how tall some of these buildings are. And we're also going to walk into this building here. There's a market over here, and we're also going to walk into this park. I think the park might be more interesting for viewers. And Taipa is, basically Macau is from north to south, from the southern part it's more international, I guess is the best way to say it, for living. Depends on where you go, though. So this is kind of like a little skate park in here. So yeah, so they can kind of have like their skates and their roller skates in this area. And then this area is fish, goldfish. And we got a little park. Not many people in here today, but yep, you can kind of hang out there and there and feed the goldfish, usually in the middle. I'm gonna walk over into the grocery store part. Okay. So Taipa. Yeah, actually Taipa has quite a few really tall buildings everywhere, so, and we're gonna go into this little shopping area. Miniso. I always thought Miniso was Japanese, but I just found out recently it's actually Chinese, from China. But the products look kind of like Japanese stuff. It's weird. When I take the GoPro into some of these buildings, sometimes it's like a flashing light. You can see kind of flashing sound. So here's the grocery store. Somebody's packing to go back to the mainland, I guess, or somewhere. So, okay. This is flowers, real estate. C's Kitchen is pretty well known for delicious Thai cuisine, it says. Actually, they got a big mix of stuff. It says Macau brand. Actually, whenever I go there, it looks a little bit like Southeast Asian a little bit. Taking a rest at lunchtime. Okay. So actually we're gonna walk down this way. See kind of like canyon effect of the buildings. That's kind of a Japanese Sapporo sushi. That looks pretty good. And meat and rice. Okay. Samsung, Telecom, Maybox. This is where I just came from, so this is like Eurasia Beauty Center. It's funny. Huh. Okay. Maybox. We're gonna keep on walking. Taxi. Okay. Actually, this is a Korean restaurant right there. Youngka. Looks like it's out of business though. Was a Korean restaurant. Brilliant Gourmet. Hainan chicken. Okay. Supermarket. Let's see. Pharmacy. That's actually really good, but I wish you could get the beef and the rice, but it's almost impossible to get beef and rice here. It's like almost always noodles. Okay, so we can either do one of two things. I can either walk down this long road, and that long road goes into Taipa village, or could take a shortcut there. Looks like since my feet are going this way, it looks like we're gonna do the walk. So, okay. So this is kind of a regular Taipa, and this street over here goes to Taipa Village. So we're gonna walk that way. You can see a Frenchman right there. So we're gonna try to cross this street right here. Basically, you can just kind of walk across. So we're gonna do that now. And we're gonna walk this way. We have the right of way, so we can. This one has a French place. Then there's a little Japanese place, yakitori. Bee leaf. Taipa. You can also see the kind of apartments that it's kind of old style and that's kind of new style. The old style has like gates over the windows, right? And they put their laundry out. But the new style doesn't have that at all, so. Island Cafe. Portuguese taste. A couple of Portuguese here. Looks like they're building something there. Kirin house. Banyan trees are beautiful. I guess they call it something different. So this whole street used to be a firecracker factory. So I think those signs, I think I've had somebody read this before, and they've read firecracker factory. So it goes all the way down like that. And these are some kind of old house style, so. Beautiful trees. Up there kind of goes into this whole other area. So, okay. Put the little guy here there. Temple. This temple is pretty cool. I think I filmed it before. I love filming with temples, so. I want to keep ahead of that little group of people though. This one, they should really do something with that. Okay. I could walk down that way, but I think today I'm going to walk up into this area. This is, see this old cobblestone right here? This is, I don't know how old this is, but it always kind of feels pretty old just walking on it. But this leads right into this type of houses, which is what we're gonna walk to right now. And you can also do some pretty cool stuff over here. Like you could go up to the top over there. Actually, I might walk up that way. We've been up there in a long time. Today's kind of a good filming day. So this is also part of Taipa. And you can go up on top of this hill up here, which I think is what we're gonna do, since we're on the path to do that. Looks like they're building this too. The road is pretty narrow right here, but it is a road. Okay, so in a minute we're gonna cross that little thing and then we're gonna go up and then you're gonna get a pretty good view of everything. So yeah, this is part of Taipa in Macau. So I was gonna walk, it was down in that area. But you're gonna get a different view of it now. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn off the camera momentarily. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go up this escalator if it turns on. And over here you can see the city already. Okay. Let's hope this goes on. Should be on. Oh no, it's turned off. No, it's on. Okay. So now I think I'm going to turn it off, because once we get up to the top, the view will be a lot better. I was going to turn it off, and then I look at this and I'm like, oh dang, that's got to be on the camera too. So. Yeah, pretty cool, eh? Okay, so we're going to walk straight up this way and go to the top. So this is all part of Taipa as well. Got the GoPro, all right.
Hey,
GoPro7.
Me? 7? Oh, yeah.
Same. All right. From Japan?
No, I'm from Malaysia.
Malaysia, okay.
Yeah. Where are you from?
From United States.
United States?
Yeah, American.
Oh, okay. New York?
Detroit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well.
I'm here just for transference and I have a lot, in 3 hours.
Oh, 3 hours, okay.
To do, so I just came here.
Oh, you get it.
Yeah.
It's good because it's easy to go back to the airport.
Yeah. Very near.
Yeah, actually you can do a lot in 3 hours. So. Yeah, actually, if you did walk over there, you could actually see the airport. There's this mountain overlooks the airport.
There?
Yeah. You have to walk about 30 minutes though, 20 to 30 minute walk.
From here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you do walk it, you can watch the airplanes come in and out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have been there before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That's great. Is this the only place that can overlook
the only place that overlooks
city?
Taipa, but there's another one called Gia Hill.
Gia Hill?
Yeah, it's on the Macau side.
Oh.
You have to take.
From here.
Yeah, it's far from here. It's not. It's like 20 minute, maybe. Yeah, a little bit far. Better. All right, I'm gonna Enjoy your time. Get some good filming. Oh, look at this. I don't know if you can see this, but there's like little tears. I'm gonna film with my other camera. So actually got a really good view of this whole area. So looks like that thing went all the way down, but I don't see it coming back up. Or maybe they have one that stays down and one that stays up. You can also walk it too. And earlier we were down there, so when I was there, you could overlook that rooftop, and it looked like we were in a pretty high. It felt like it was already kind of high there. There's nothing compared to here. And this building is just massive, which is kind of funny because if you're down like this strip, there's a strip right there. This is called the Cotai strip, that little circle right there. But when you're on that strip, it's kind of like you're in the heart of where all the casinos are at. And then when you see this little thing right here, it looks like it's kind of imposing and big. And then the buildings are like massive. But even that looks pretty big when you're down there. But from up here, it looks pretty small. And then right there is kind of like a little type of village. You can see people walking around. Actually, it looks like there's people walking. I see people walking right in that little, just like a little path right there. Huh. I never noticed this little path. I don't know if you can see it with this camera very well, but okay. So we're gonna walk. I don't know if you can see that little green one, this little green flag right there. Macau flag. So all that's called Taipa Village. And then if you can see this right over here, that's all Zhuhai. So Zhuhai, China. And also if you can see way over there, that's also Zhuhai, China too. Macau. Excuse me. It's big buildings, it's Galaxy Macau, but on the other side, the ones over in the mountain over there, the one kind of in the distance, are Zhuhai. This is all Macau. This is all Taipa. So actually earlier when I was filming, I was walking among these big tall buildings right here. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain. So yeah, let me just kind of focus. You can see how green and lush that is right there, right? It's funny because you're in like when you're in Macau, it feels very urban, but then there's actually our trees around. Yeah, and then actually over here you can see some water. That's the water between Taipa and Macau. And over there, that little gold building over there, that's actually on the Macau side. So like that stuff in the distance over there is on the Zhuhai, China side. That stuff over there across that water is on the Macau side. And this is also Macau, but this is called Taipa. So Macau, you know, we say that we're in Macau right now, but we're in Taipa, Macau. It's kind of like being in Queens, New York, I guess. Like Queens is still New York City, but they call it Queens, right? So this one is like Taipa, Macau. Still Macau, but they call it Taipa. But when you're on the Macau side, they just call it, it's just like Macau, Macau. Whoa! Slippery right there. Looks like, I don't know what that is. Anyways, we're gonna head back down, so I'm gonna turn off the camera again. This is that rooftop. This is where we just came from. And we're gonna be going down here. Taipa houses, it says. So you can see that. So, okay. we're gonna walk through it and then call it a type of day, I guess. All right, I'm gonna turn this off for now. Like whenever I think it's time to turn it off, it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. This little wooded spot right there. There's Venetian. So maybe through the camera lens you can see how Taipa goes together. Oh, this is huh. Don't know if I can get through here or not. Maybe not. Okay. So I'm gonna be walking this other way. So right here is called the Taipa houses. Beautiful banyan tree. You got some new sculptures out here. It's funny, I didn't see from when I was way up there. I noticed that new path. Actually, all these sculptures are new. And actually, also all these people walking in here was new too. That wasn't like that before. But now it looks like people can go and walk around inside the lily pads. Oh, there's pathways. Okay, no wonder I could see it. And you have the sculptures and the lily pads. Okay. And you got a lot of people filming in there too. Huh. Huh. Must be some kind of special time period right now where we're all coming in to film. Huh. Yeah, there's people in there everywhere filming. So anyways, on this side is the type of houses. And this side is everybody filming the lily pads. Huh. I've been here since 2013. It's 2019 right now, so I've been here about 6 years. But I've never seen anybody over here to film. Yeah, and actually there's a bunch of people over there too filming as well. Okay, lotus. It's all about the lotus flowers. Okay. Home Society. Okay. I guess we're just gonna walk through this today. Huh. This is a big thing today. You can still see it from this side too, so. Huh. There's like a little ship mask in there too. These lights come on at nighttime. Pretty big event. Dang, I guess I have to go in. Got little ships in there. Kind of want to see what these ones are over there. Yeah. This is pretty cool actually. Those are really beautiful right there. Okay. So we're just gonna keep walking on out of here. and get into more Taipa again. Tell you what though, that water feels really cool. There's a camel with a... I don't know why a camel is in here. Okay. So I'm going to turn off the camera again for a little while. In case you're curious how this is going to connect, I'll leave it on until I get up the steps, I guess. But you can see this tall building over here, there's Galaxy over there. I'm actually going to be walking towards Galaxy. This is how it connects. It's a little bit boring stretch through this area, so I'm going to turn it off for a little while. Like a colonial looking place. I'm going to walk down this way. Looks like this is finally open. Hello, how are you? Can I take a look? Oh, this is all new. Hello, how are you? Good. Oh, they finally opened. I've been seeing it downstairs for a while, so yeah. Take a photo and... Oh, okay. And it goes up there too. Good picture? I'm gonna take a look. Wow. This is all set up now. Beautiful. Wow. Gonna go down. Wow. I finally got to see the inside of this building now. It's really pretty. I've been seeing this building for a long time from the outside. Now I can finally see how it's all set up. But yeah, from the outside it looks like this. Wow. Really cool. So yeah, I guess I can sit up there now. Definitely going to come back here. Hello Macau. A lot of people will, this is really photogenic, so a lot of people will come up and take pictures of this street right here anyways. And now I just saw how it connects to the other side. But unfortunately, I have to be somewhere very soon. So I have to keep on moving. And we're going to go down this way. And then, I don't know, you've probably seen other films that I've done. And I usually come through this place because it's a pretty cool little space. And usually I go through the alleys, but today I'm going to walk down this main road instead. Yeah, let me just show you how the alleys work. So I'm gonna walk down that way, but these alleys run parallel and they're pretty cool looking. So I'm just gonna go in parallel for a second, and it's kind of colorful and it's very photogenic. So a lot of people will come in and take pictures in this area, and I've definitely taken some film stuff in this area as well, including all these little alleys and these things. But today we're just gonna walk through it. Then we're gonna go back on the main road again. So, oh, that shirt says on the road. That shirt is on the road, Jack Kerouac, and there's an American West image. So, okay. We're gonna capture this street right here, and then you can see And we're gonna go all the way down this street. This is the one that we just came from right here. It's very photogenic, so you can see the colors of the buildings. Green, blue, pink, orange, yellow. Really photogenic. Comes the bus. Okay. Also, a little detail. You can often see this kind of stuff. Kind of like reverence towards the ancestors. More cool stuff. If you like that, if you want to see what's in there, just go to some of my other videos. I think I always call it Taipa Village in all of them, so this one I'll probably call it something different. So. Okay. Okay. So this is we just walked into more of the Taipa area, and we're gonna walk towards we're gonna conclude in a minute actually. School. So we're gonna conclude as soon as we get around the corner. Straight ahead is a Thai restaurant. Curry Monster, Japan. Okay, and right in front of us is a galaxy, so I'm gonna turn it off right here. Chiquinha, chiquinha.